Hello, random passerbys of the internet. Welcome to my little corner. Like, I feel like at this point I've made enough videos that I am allowed to claim a tiny little granule corner of the internet, and it is now mine. So, thank you for passing by. I'll tell you this, I will re-divert you back into the center of the galaxy and head towards PewDiePie and Seth Everman. Seth Everman's a little off to the side, but go for him anyway. And then go off to PewDiePie. And that is an order. This is my corner of the galaxy. You can't have it. Actually, you very much can. You can easily steal it. You can probably just take it right now. Here we go. Just take it. See it. I own nothing. Where am I right now? Alright, well anyway. I'll head off yonder to this here part. Ma'am, I wish to speak to you. Hello.
Yeah.
How did I remember it was ma'am? Well, it's because she's a very lovely lady, and I just happen to have an excellent memory for lovely ladies. Just kidding, it's actually selective. It is we gods who primarily charge us with human hand droplets. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Forbidden! Forgive me, friend, but beyond there lies higher ground. Yeah, law. Actually, am I recording? I for some reason forget that I clicked the button. I did click the button. Okay. Excellent. Victory Royale. Yes, we are not playing that game. Absolutely not. Hello, ma'am. Many people complain about strict rules which govern every nation, but who wishes to climb up to head-spinning heights anyway? It's hardly an imposition. Do you not seek love, Halamede? Do you not seek love? I seek love. Here in my granule, existential crisis of a situation of the corner of the universe, of the internet, I seek love. But so be it. Hello.
Yeah.
I see a little reason for most of the rules and regulations imposed on us, but Queen Neria knows best, I assume. I see little reason for the most reasons. Okay. After all Yum. I eat your trapdoors. Hello! You ask me what I know of Queen Neria? Now that you mention it, I realize I know very little. Her Majesty seldom appears before her people. Look, you see that building with all the guards? That is the entrance to the palace. It lies on the ocean floor, you see. Rad. It's at the top, and at the top of it stands the Eye. It is supposed to symbolize the benevolence in which Your Majesty watches over us, but the rumors tell us it's actually being a device used to spy on her own people. Weird. What's the shadows doing? Anyway. Whether or not it's true, we certainly never see her. Her interactions with this citizenry are conducted via Archon Leander, her most trusted aide and advisor. Some even say that in truth it is he who rules our realm. But if that is so, what exactly is it that she does? You know, sir, I don't know. Would you like to know more about Queen Neria? Yeah, I can be of assistance. I know very little. I like how the movements just remind me so much of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Just so much. Official appointments in the Archon Leander. Indeed, the rumors are accumulating. Yada yada yada. Sweet. Nah. Let's go over here. Can I not go that way? No, not really. I have to go around the long way. I feel like I remember doing this before. Like going around, and then I realized that spot is closed off. Okay, I have to go around. Wow. Kind of bugs me, because it's like it'd just be so simple. Just like another line. Just connect, please. You know, for a place that's so worried about high up places, there's not many guardrails. Hello. I steal. Ha ha ha. What are you gonna do? Ho ho ho. I walk up here. You can't stop me. Look, I'm up on a high place. I'm on high place. I saw something. Look at the place. This is this Hydropolis. It's I like staring off into the sun reflecting off the sea. It's more dazzling than any diamond, if you ask me. Heavy duty cloth.
Oh, hello.
You are visitors from a distant land, are you not? Then you must have been surprised when you heard of all of our very peculiar laws. I can assure you that we local folk are equally baffled. There would be no rhyme or reason behind most of them. We are merely victims of Queen Neria's whims. The law forbidding love is surely the most ridiculous of all. We hydropolitans. Boom, we did it, eventually. Have a long tradition of proposing to our intended ones with an engagement ring made from comely coral. What will become of this this tradition now? And no one knows what motivates the queen, and we live in constant fear of what outlandish edict might be passed next. And as for Archon Leander, well, the way she treats him is nothing short of a disgrace. How would you know how she treats him? If you've never really seen your queen that much. Somehow we ended up back here. Objection! Well, I'm not sure we learned a whole lot about Queen Neria from much use to us. No, but we sure heard a lot about this Leander character. You're thinking this swap might be our way in, Roland lad?
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, if we can get him, we might be able to use him to get one step closer to the queen. But how would we get to him? Oh, I know, me. Ask me.
Oi!
What? Tell me. Actually, I'll fill you all in the details in a bit. Let's get us one of them thingamabobs first, shall we?
Huh?
Thingamabobs. Yeah, exactly. Let's try somewhere that sells accessories and that. I reckon they might have one by there. I don't understand, but alright then. Ooh, new stuff. An unknown vessel arrives. A boat I've never seen before has sailed into our harbor. Where in the world can it be from, and who has sailed it here? Everyday discipline. Here's a picture I took when out on patrol around Evermore. It is marvelous to see the change that has come over Gao Jai ever since he arrived here. He's like a young pup, eager to give all that he can. I must learn from his example. Did you have to post this? Come, you are proud of it. Admit it. My favorite fish part 2. The fish are great. Fish are the greatest. The fish is a big finned flyer. It's uses powerful fin to swim through the water at high speeds, which makes it a real challenge to catch. But that does not stop us from trying. Young merfolk have long loved to compete to see who can net one. What a flashy fish! Yes, it is a very bright and shiny. I can see why kids would want to catch one. They are very handsome, are they not? Sweet. Where am I going? I don't know. Up and away. Up and away. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Here.
Matey, will you sell bright red coral rings, do you?
Whoa.
Whoa, but why would you want such a thing? Never you mind, sunshine. Have you got one or what? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I do. But the law forbids me to sell such an item. I dread to think of how Archon Leander would react if he were to learn such a flagrant breach of laws. That said, as far as I know, there is no law that prevents me from simply giving you one. All I ask is that you help me in return. A fair exchange, I'm sure you will agree.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, be the judge of that one. Alright, spit it out. What kind of help are you after?
Okay.
I have 3 orders awaiting delivery. Oh, no. I simply do not have the time to deliver them myself. It would be grateful if you can oblige me. Delivery for pennies. For Proteus. For Triton. Righto, Spalto, delivery work in exchange for all the nice coral ring doesn't sound too bad at all. Let's get a move on, Evan. Okay. Because it looks like it's going to be such a nightmare, I'm going to start with going off in this direction. See, I'm going off of based off like my very like limited knowledge of of Hydropolis. It's like I kind of remember it, I kind of don't, but I'm gonna go off of this way because I know this that like when I saw like down here, like the fact that that guy was down here, I was like, ugh. But I think that this section at least like connects and goes up and around, goes through here, and it at least connects to go up here, but you can't go this way. At least that's what I think. So I'm gonna try it anyway, and we'll see. Give me that. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I have something for you from Trident Tested Armors.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, but honestly, what a waste. A waste? What do you mean? I'm a jeweler, and Ziphos was once my biggest wholesale customer, but now that love is forbidden, the market for jewelry has dwindled dramatically. The package you have just handed me contains items that Ziphos has been unable to sell. Things are getting rather desperate, I must say. I would turn to the black market, but there's no escaping of the unblinking gaze of the eye.
Excuse me.
Surely they can't see us here. We've not clearly been in Hydropolis lonely. The icy walls are no obstacle to the scrying magics. We are all under its constant gaze, and as soon as it catches a glimpse of any wrongdoing, the guards come running. Many now even hesitate to pick up coins that have fallen onto the street, not because it's illegal, you understand, but simply out of embarrassment of being observed in the act. But forgive me, you need not trouble yourself with my woes. Alright, man. I mean, jeez. What if I care? You ever think that? Actually, I don't remember if this all connects. It probably doesn't. Ah, it does not. No, because... Or, I mean, it does, but I mean... Or no, it does not. Odd. Oh, but because I'm not even allowed up there anyway... give me a second. Well, never mind. I do a stupid. We'll have to go around the long way. Oh, sorry guys, I thought I knew what I was doing, but I don't. Yay, it's another day in paradise. Where's that place? Aha! Ah! I don't know what happened there for a second. You saw that, right? I just kind of floated back up a second. Up, 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 up. I do not like this music. It hurts my mind. I don't like it. I like that one bit. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello there. Got delivery from Trident Tested Armors. My word, I would never expect Ziphos to start using a tourist as delivery boys, but I have no reason to complain. Thank you, young man. Not bad, eh? This hat makes me... You look the same as ever. So it makes you look more handsome than ever. The ladies of Hydropolis will be unable to resist me. Oh, but I thought you weren't allowed to fall in love. I jest, of course. It'll take more than a new hat to cause one as plain as I to fear falling foul of the ban of love.
Oh.
In truth, it is rather sad state of affairs. Still, I must not dwell on it. There are other restrictions in place that trouble me far more. All contentious topics are now prohibited in tavern conversation. Anyone who challenges the opinion of another is immediately apprehended by the guards. Oh. Even worse, ever since my friend fell from a rampart on his way home from the inn, we are now forbidden from venturing to high places. I'll never forget the face that Archon Leander when he arrived at the scene. It was as though the world itself were about to end. My friend was almost entirely unhurt, but it was only a matter of hours before Queen Era promulgated the new law in order to prevent it from happening again. Such mollycoddling. is enough to make one despair. Forgive me, rather than bemoan my own prohibitive circumstances, I must instead encourage you to enjoy your freedom. Goodness knows I envy you. Did the translators like what did they base this off of, like Shakespeare or something? Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. A delivery from tried and tested armors.
Hi.
At last, I can barely express how anxiously I have waited for this coming. It's coming. Yeah. I always expect to see like a whole row of like very sharp teeth for some reason with a face like that. I don't understand why. I was utterly convinced that Grace her loving citizens with her hallowed presence before it arrived, but Godspeed praise, it seems it has reached me in time. Gosh, so does she come out and greet her people often? Goodness, no, why it must be decades since we last so much as glimpsed her face. It's merely a guess, of course, although it certainly feels that long. Suffice it to say that she does not emerge from the palace often. Oh, how long has it been since last we gazed upon her radiant beauty? Not that she need emerge when she was Archon Leander to attend with on her every whim. It is he who handles the day-to-day running of the kingdom. He is difficult to catch a glimpse of for entirely the opposite reason. His every waking moment is spent rushing around the city, attending to the affairs of state. Some say that her Majesty has grown almost too dependent on him, and I would never dare make such a suggestion of myself, of course. Tidy, and the deliveries are done. And I'll tell you that juicy tales about this kingdom while we're at it. If I wasn't convinced my pair was absolute beauty before, I flippin' well am now. Come on, let's get back to this tried and tested claim or award. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I've been in here all day. It feels. Sir!
Thanks.
You've completed your deliveries, I see. Thank you. Here are your gold ring. As promised, now get out of my face before I hang you. There's beautiful Tamate. All that I ask is that you inform no one of this provenance, and in the name of the gods, do not allow the guards to see you wearing it.
Oi.
So that ring, it's one of the ones that woman was talking about, isn't it?
Excuse me.
What do you mean? What do you mean to do with it, Lofty? Something proper genius, that's what. But you'll have to do something for me before I'll let you in on my little secret. You'll have to promise to call me Mr. Director, sir!
Boosh! Get in!
Evan, Tani, you're coming with me. That's illegal! They're on the high up place! Wait, how did they get up there if the guard was in the way?
Alright! Wedding scene, take one! And action! Look! Is he?
Proposing.
That was a gunshot I just heard. Or was that
Tanny?
firework?
Yes, Evan? Oh, just get on with it, will you? It's make-believe, remember? Yes. Yes, of course. I can bear it no longer.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt me so much.
I care not a jot if love be forbidden. My feelings for you cannot be tamed. I must scream it from the rooftops. That's it. Go on. Will you... will you marry me?
That's just adorable. And let's just get a good old memory.
Was that the rite of the ring? A marriage proposal? In broad daylight?
Womp womp.
Surely not. If Master Leander finds out, they will rot a year in jail.
A year? A year? Alright.
Oh, everybody's looking.
Came here for stuff like this, you need to give them at least 2 decades, I'd say.
Focus, Tanny! Time for your close-up! Take the ring, big grin, and...
Lofty, you're just a precious little sight.
Well, Evan, you know what comes next. Spit it out.
I'm gonna eat my lithium battery. That's what I'm gonna do.
I love you.
I don't think anyone heard that.
What was that, man? Project, boy, project! You are not in a cupboard, you are on the stage!
I'm so glad this is voiced out.
Now pucker up, my boy. Time to go in for the kill.
Look at Batu's face. Yes.
Oh, no, you don't, lad. That's my daughter, Tershi.
You there, you two! You are under arrest for the crime of public affection.
That's a meme in the making right there.
About time.
There's no use denying it. Her Majesty witnessed the entire sorry affair. Come with me.
Wait, Evan, keep going. No. Ach, me buns.
What?
Jail? Yeah. What else do you think would happen?
Oh, bang in!
Jail indeed, my boy, which means my little plan went off without a hitch tidy! If that be so, where's this Leander's swab then, eh?
Well,
What business do you have with the Archon? And what exactly was your intent in flouting the laws of Hydropolis so flagrantly, I wonder?
Excuse me?
Are you Leander?
hmm.
I am. Yes, we finally got to meet him. My apologies, we were forced to use a little artifice to gain your attention.
Hmm?
Is that so? Yeah, actually. Why would you go to such lengths? Who are you? I am Evan Pettywhisker Tildrum, King of Evermore. I've come to ask you to sign a treaty.
Forgive me.
If you speak of a union, I'm afraid I must refuse.
Huh?
What? Just look at Lofty. That's a look of horror.
Well,
If it were up to me, yes. But Her Majesty has ordered that you be brought before her, dead. Queen Neria wants to meet us.
yes.
You see, it's because you're a cute little lad. She does all the why she would wish to do so is beyond me. Well, this is a proper looking throne room, I can tell you that, unlike mine. Oh, hello. Glory to Queen Neria, long may she reign. Now you must keep her waiting no longer. Go and listen to what she has to say. Okay, fine. What you got? You wish to speak to... But Queen Neria is expecting you. I do not recommend that you keep her waiting.
Yeah.
Queen Neria is expecting you.
Well,
Queen Neria herself has requested your presence. I will not keep her Majesty waiting. Hello?
Huh.
Queen Neria is extremely busy. She has She's dang. You should grant you an audience. You must not keep her waiting. Psst, Roland!
huh.
It sounds like you're about to have your food, so we won't be getting a better chance. Alright, Evan. God, you watery wonder palace. What is it? But what is it doing down by your? Being thrown in the hills back there was quite a trip down memory lane. Used to be what you might call an occupational hazard for we sky pirates back in our wild days. But times change.
Flippin' heck.
God, this is the swankiest. It's the swankiest throne room I've ever seen. Do you think we'll have something like this in Evermore one day, Evan? Listen, what we have to do is we have to nuke Evermore, fill the crater with water, and then build a kingdom underneath that. That's how we do it. Alright, yes?
Now,
There is no need to go into tiresome explanations. All has been shown to me. You wished for me to sign this treaty of yours, correct?
If I may be so bold.
We cannot, Your Majesty. To enter into union would be... I must advise against it. Silence, Leander! Yes, Your Majesty. I have but one condition. Of course. And what might that be? Beneath the sea, not far from here, there is a labyrinth. Deep within it dwells this great sea monster, Zetus. Oh, jeez. Defeat the creature and return here unharmed. Do so and I will sign your treaty. But... B. Alright. Really?
yes.
Really, Leander. Really. Leander will accompany you. Gay?
Of course.
Deja vu. Of course, Your Majesty. Her Majesty, word is law. I will accompany you to the labyrinth as she wishes. We will see that this beast is destroyed.
Forgive me.
Ah, but you must forgive me. I have not properly introduced myself. I am Leander Arstrades, Archon of Hydropolis. We kind of figured out the Archon business. It's very nice to meet you, Archon Leander. And look at Lofty, the happy little bit of sunshine he is. So, where exactly is this labyrinth? Underneath the sea. It is in the sea southeast of Hydropolis. Then we'd best be on our way. Let's set sail and give the Cetus the drubbing, shall we, me hearties? Sweet. Google Translate. What is deja vu? I mean, I'm quite sure I'm saying it wrong, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Javanese? What's Javanese? Enter temporarily joins the party. I'm gonna try this. Deja vu. Alright! I don't know if that's actually it. I'm gonna hear that. Daijobu. Daijobu. My bad. Excuse me.
Alright.
Rad. I guess that I was actually using it correctly. Alright, cool. Queen Neria has given you a command, you will obey it, or you will be returned to the cells. Deja vu. Alright. You would do well to give thanks to Her Majesty's mercy and pardoning your transgression. Had she been in a less forgiving mood, you would not have been so lucky. Deja vu. Alright, we're done. I've had my fun. Jeez. Roland's journal has been updated. Let's check it out. Oh, whoops. Pretty in pink. Get a load of my dress. I took a million guilders, right? You took a million guilders? Are you telling me you stole from the Evermore treasury for a dress? For diplomatic reasons, of course. Well, sort of. Anyway, just, and this was taken just before Evan proposed to me. Well, sort of. Anyway, it really suits me, don't you think? Proposed, you say? Baldy must hear more about this, yes? Tanya, are you serious? Evan proposed to you? No, not really. We were just messing around. You don't think I'd marry Evan, do you? Oh, I see. And I was so excited. Lily, what are you implying? Wait, Lily's the... Ow, my fingers, that almost broke them. Alright. I don't know why, but my thumb joint of late has actually been, for some reason, feeling very... almost like on the verge of disconnecting. And I don't know why it's on like that. Who would dare propose in a Hydropolis? Do they not know how the law views love? It was misguided and reckless to be sure, yet I cannot forget it. It was such a romantic scene. Why must we be denied such delights? Ah! Truly, I do not understand our laws. What does Queen Neria have against love? Do you think she has ever known it? Perhaps she envies the love of others? Okay, hats off to Lofty! Hoping to meet with Leander, Evan and Tani acted out a proposal scene with Lofty directing. I have to say, the guy has some pretty smart ideas on occasion. But then we can't be that stupid. Oh, but then he can't be that stupid. Evan had to take the trial of knowledge before he'd work with him. That's a good point, yeah. Let's see, what if I do... by poster? Sort posters to the... from popular ones? I'm not interested. Oh, filter. There we go, filter. Roland's Journal. I want to see... so let's see. Oh, I've been skipping quite a few. Alright, let's talk to these peeps. Hello. Queen Neria has pardoned a criminal! This is unheard of! It must have been because they were merely visitors here, or perhaps she was in an especially forgiving mood. I cannot believe that you were released after less than 1 day behind bars. You are truly lucky. Perhaps such luck is the mark of a hero. That's me. Hello, ma'am.
Hey there.
Would you like to use the hydro portal to travel to Cardidia Square? Ah, people are calling me. Who is this? Do not play co with me. Speak your name. Oh, they hung up. Deja. Yes, I'd like to use the hydro portal. Meow. Oh, it's raining outside. How lovely. Such a blessing upon our weary town. Would you like to use the hydro portal? No. Oh, very well. I need someone to play the song lazily on a recorder. Ugh, come on. Man, I really like it when I can actually go into places like this and just be like, yep, I'm here in this town. I'm living in the civilian life. Look at this. I'm near a table with some plates and jars. Look at these vases and jars and crates, but I can't go back there. No! You made empty spots in the land that I may observe and detect discrepancy. But how dare you not let me occupy such a void? Such a void looks cozy and wonderful, and you deny me it. You deny me it. I think this game is starting to have a small effect on my wording, and it is most wonderful indeed. May it affect me evermore. Ha ha ha. Excellent. Okay, where are we off to now? It's probably because I'm trying so hard to articulate every single word that is in this, that is in every single line that that now I'm just like, I don't know, I guess very careful with my words now, I guess. But I suspect that will only change more so, like, as we continue on in the game, because there's still plenty more. It's insane. So I feel like that this should be the end of this episode, because that has been going on for quite a bit. Yeah, it has. All right then. Yeah. So what was that? What was the swankiest?